Hello and welcome to Casual Veteran Gamer. Before we start today, I want to give a shout out to Adam Plenty, who has been providing me with lots of tips and advice for playing this game. I want to say I do appreciate it and I do need it, being the casual gamer that I am. Also, do consider subscribing. It would be highly appreciated. I would be very thankful. Now, let's continue. This is going to be level number 8.
Blissfully unaware of the damage protracted war can wreak on their idyllic cluster of homesteads, the villagers of Tickle are pure of heart and unblemished of face and neck.
Okay, if you watched my video about Dungeon Keeper tips, you would have seen me use this level to show you some tips. So I do actually have a slight advantage here because I've seen what this map is like, and I think I know what the enemy AI is going to do at a certain point. So hopefully I can act quickly.
You do not have enough gold.
Right.
You must build a treasure room to store gold.
All this gold dug out because it speeds things up at the beginning. Let's zoom out as far as we can. Right. Dig. Alright, I want to dig the gold first, so I'm going to plan the rest of my dungeon while they're doing that. What I'm digging out now, I'm going to put the hatchery. I'm going to make it larger than I did in the last level, because I do not want to run out of chickens. Below, okay, we have a small room here. We can put a barracks down here. One of the pieces of advice Adam Plenty gave to me is that putting rooms up against impenetrable walls decreases their efficiency, so I'm going to try and avoid doing that. Right, I've got a hatchery. This here can actually just be a treasury. Above, we're going to have a lair that goes to nowhere. Yeah, that'll be big enough. Dig that out now. Perhaps we have another layer down here as well. There's no reason for the creatures to do that. Okay, got a bit of impenetrable wall, but I think we'll be okay. I have another small layer here for the warlocks, so they can level up a little bit. Right, what else do we need? Training room. I'm going to put that one here, because I've got a feeling there's a small chance at least that creatures could be coming in from this side of the dungeon. So we've got training room, library can go up here, out of the way. Not the best shape of room, hopefully large enough to make up for that. And then we'll need a workshop. Alright, I'm going to go slightly against what Adam said, because actually I just want a big workshop that's near the hatchery. So not the best layout, but it'll do.
You must build a treasure room to store gold.
Time to make some money and start getting creatures in.
You need a bigger treasure room.
Yeah. Right, that looks small enough. 51, that'll do. I said this was going to be a treasure room. So let's get the treasure room done. There. I'm not going to build all the layers right now because it takes up more gold and they're not going to get filled up very quickly. Again, this isn't the most efficient size, shape of room, doesn't have walls all around it, doesn't have any doors, that many doors at the moment. That's okay. Let's just increase this, because it's the quickest way for me to make some money. And treasure room is particularly cheap, which is nice. Let's get a bit more money. Alright, time for the hatchery. While I'm building that, let's get that open. Get a library. So I can get the Dark Mistress researching. That's big enough for now. In there. Let's just finish off these two rooms.
An entrance has been claimed.
Alright, start getting creatures in
A new
quite
spell
soon.
has been researched.
Right. Bile Demon, good. I like Bile Demons. This isn't necessarily the best place for a training room, now I think about it. Because of payday, they're going to have to trudge all the way through the
Has been
hatchery
researched.
to... Oh, I don't want you in there, that's going to be for the Warlocks. No, let's put you in this one in now. Now I know Bile Demons take up extra space inside the lair. So if you know I'm gonna have some, I should increase the size. Yeah. You can start training.
A new spell has been researched.
Give you chicken, give you some cheap gold, cheap pay. 45, perfect. Alright, they're gonna be training there for a while now. Right now, I noticed when I was playing through last time that the enemy dungeon
A new
keeper
room has been researched.
dug this gold out almost before I got there. So I want to fortify this area to try and make sure that I can't get in. Although that's going to open up there. Oh, that was a mistake. I could have boarded this bit off. Let's just hope my level 10 Dark Mistress will help me through the oncoming battle. Right, I'm going to actually transfer some of this gold to the other treasure room. So when it comes to payday, the creatures aren't going all the way over to
A
here.
new spell has been researched.
Let's not do this too inefficiently. Oh no, I'm getting poorer. Yeah, the imps are going to start taking this gold away from me. Alright. Treasure room. Here we go. Have I got a workshop yet? Nope. Now, one reason I'm happy I built this out here is that
A new room has been researched.
if creatures are coming in from the other enemy keeper, do at least have people who will be in this room all the time. And I don't normally put a guard post, but perhaps I can use one here. Oh, that's the enemy keeper already. 7 against 12. Well, I've got Baldeans. I know they didn't always get Baldeans at the beginning. Everyone training. Oh, we're gonna have a fight nice and early. Okay. Well, let's get rid of that.
A new spell has been researched.
I should probably get everyone training as early as possible. Should also get a workshop to help block that section of the dungeon off. Hope there aren't any nasty heroes around. At least only that can fly. Right, it's going to be
You have tunneled into a new
a big
area.
fight coming up soon. I'm trying to get as much of this gold out so the enemy keeper can't get
You
it.
have tunneled into a new area.
I don't know why the keeper comes all the way down here when there's loads of other gold closer to them. I can hear the dungeons right here. Oh, this is gonna be 9 against 14, huh?
Your creatures are under attack.
Oh, they've got Bar Demon.
Minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle.
Come on, come this way, come to my training room. Past the Bar Demons.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Yeah, take that.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning
got
a battle. Your creatures are under attack.
Alright. Last time I was using
Minions are
Drain,
winning a battle.
but this time I feel like I need to get as much damage done as
Minions
possible.
are winning a battle.
Bar Demons are tough.
Minions are winning a battle.
Perhaps I do need to drain a little bit. Get rid of my
Creatures are
gas.
under attack.
Get my health back.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Come on. Now the enemy keeper, the AI, will actually take enemies out from a fight. If there's people there to look after that.
Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures
Not
are
good.
under attack. Your minions are winning a battle.
Let's actually see how things are going. 8 against 11.
Your minions are winning a
Oh,
battle.
yes. Right.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Going my way.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
I can go
Your
towards
creatures are
the
under
dungeon.
attack.
That flies it. Fine. Oh, let's get speed going. I can explore the dungeon. Hopefully panic the AI. Oh, look, dungeon power. And I can't hear any messages that I'm under attack. This is a very good reason to have transfer creature and have a nice strong fast creature to come
Your
with you.
creatures are attacking the enemy.
I think I can win.
Your creatures are
Win
under
at least
attack.
beat
A door has been manufactured. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling.
Yeah, enemy keeper's now worried about me.
Your minions are winning a battle.
That's my dungeon to... Well, I could just do a bit of training in case I don't win
Creatures
this.
are attacking the enemy.
Now we're starting to lose a bit of health. Not too much. Let's just get a bit back.
Your creatures are under attack.
Uh-oh, didn't want to come in here really. What have they got? 2 flies. Few bile demons here. But bile demons are slow. I don't know how much the AI is gonna... Yeah. Alright, there's another one dead. And another one dead. Ah,
You have
that's it.
defeated an enemy keeper.
Right, just the heroes to deal with now. That actually makes things a lot simpler. A lot less worrying. You can heal. You can heal from a bit further, guys.
A new room has been researched.
Right. That was all rather hectic. Oh, I have imps. How many? Oh, I've only got 1 imp left. It's been. Oh, I could have waited for the temple to be built.
A trap has been manufactured. You have tunneled into a new area.
When he says that, I just don't want to tunnel into an area with heroes because my minions are quite weak, apart from my Dark Mistress. I am starting to run out of money, so let's start being efficient. 24, right? Is it payday?
You have claimed an enemy room.
Right. You're going to want a lot of money. I've got 100 stacks of 100 in my hand at the moment. 44. There might be a higher level bar demon. I'm sure there's one that was level.
A door has been
Higher
manufactured.
I don't remember if paydays happened. For 44, let's just take the risk. Not risk, but it doesn't matter. Ah, 2. This can go to anyone. And there's level 2 bar demon in here. Oh, there's level 4.
A new room has been researched.
100. Okay, stacks of 100. Let's let go of those. 6. Amazing. Right. Warlocks. Let's get some research going. How many warlocks do I have? Just 1. Actually. What's the other one doing? Oh, just coming. Fair enough. No, not only he'll want paying, even though he's done nothing right. That's a 301. Yes, 1.
A door has been manufactured.
Let's help you along since I'm here. Couple of trolls. Okay, need trolls at the moment. Cheap. I was going to build a barracks down here. Nice, perfectly square room. Not with any reinforced walls, or many reinforced walls. I could build a treasure room closer. Save the
A new
money.
room has been
But I need
researched.
gold in here so that creatures take their payday from here. Torch chamber. Right, I didn't plan out torch chamber or prison. Perhaps. No, I'm going to play it slightly safe. Just going to make sure there's nothing here.
A trap has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
I'm pretty sure I can get to heroes this way, so I'm going to put the prison over this side. Prison doesn't need to be too big.
A new spell has been researched.
And let's put in a torch chamber. Yeah, let's put it here.
An entrance has been claimed.
Perhaps they can be the other way around. Better for the prison to be further out. Assuming that people don't come and free the prisoners. Torch chamber here. Right. How full is this layer? Nah, that's okay. How full is this one? Actually, let's just go to the room. Yeah, loads of space left. Right. And then there needs to be a temple. Last thing. Temple
A door has been
anywhere
manufactured.
really.
Your workshop is not big enough.
Oops.
You have claimed an enemy room.
Let's just put it there. Right, what have I learned? Heal. Portal gone. Iron door, nice strong door. Formidable barrier, use it well. Got a lair. Well, I'm feeling a bit poor at the moment.
A new room has been researched.
Ah, there's a temple.
You have claimed an enemy room.
I'm just gonna sell it. Sacrifices. I'm not gonna go through all the sacrifices now, but I'm not gonna show you the best one. I say best. One to give you the strongest creature.
Manufactured. Your workshop is not big
Is,
enough.
however, the most difficult to look after. Right. Oh, I see. There's a lot of space because there's a layer up here. I don't want all my creatures coming to work in this workshop. I haven't got any. I haven't got a treasure room up here.
A new spell has been
Hatchery isn't
researched.
close by. It's just gonna be a waste of time. It's gonna sell this workshop
You have claimed an enemy room.
before anyone gets here. Make a bit of money. Do I need this? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it. I don't need this training room. Where's the enemy hatchery?
A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
Seriously?
You have claimed an enemy room.
Oh, it's gonna be up here.
A new spell has been researched. There is nothing left to
Lightning
research.
strike. Got taking over workshop, treasure room, protect monster. Let's be researched. Increases toughness. I don't normally use it. It's quite hard. I never quite know whether to always use spells in battle because look at that. It's a hero portal right there. Because
You have claimed an enemy room. A
just
trap
be a waste
has
of
been
gold.
manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
the hatchery. Now, what the other enemy keeper could have done is come over to here and there are gems. Perfect. Right. You can hear
It is
footsteps
payday.
there. So some creatures to pick up there. And some gold to get there. Now it's going to take a long time to dig up that gold. The temple. Starting to feel poor. Sell these things. Right, treasury here. Alright. Let's start with this gold. It's saying speculate to accumulate or something.
A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
Sacrifice all my imps. There's probably a more efficient way of doing it.
With your sacrifice.
Makes imps cheap. Oops, made a few too many there. And I'm gonna sacrifice a bunch more.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice. The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
Alright, look at that. Cost of the imps still 150. 15 imps. Off we go. Please dig this up quickly, because I'm going to run out of gold otherwise.
A trap has been manufactured.
Feed it for the wild demons. It's probably worth having level 4 bar demon in here. So he'll be creating traps the quickest. But because of the poorly shaped room and small size, the capacity of this room is not very good. Perhaps I'll make it a tiny bit bigger. Oh, feeling a bit richer now. 29,000. That's better. Alright, good little workforce there.
A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
I'm really going to run into heroes now. Alright. Dig that one out quickly. How am I going to do this? Right, I'm just going to build a tunnel. Let's just do it from here. Oops. And it's make this quicker, I'm going to build a treasure room here before we start doing
A
the
door
gold.
has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
Right. I'm not so worried about the workshop anymore. The training room isn't so big. Oh, I've got a few more dark mistresses now. Good. I don't want trolls. Oh no, I got loads of trolls. Right. Now, I remember from my last video that 2 trolls is an orc. I think that's a decent enough trade-off.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice. The gods have rewarded your offering.
Yeah, you can look inside there. And let's actually get a prison down before I forget.
A door has been manufactured.
Getting poor again.
Impossible.
Not faster. A few too many. 24 imps. Not so bad. Not so bad. Get digging out there quickly. So when the claiming imp comes along, I can put down the treasury. Ah, come on, guys. Help them out.
A door has been manufactured.
Right. And now I can also tag this gold here. Alright, I'm not too worried about the efficiency of my dungeon now. I'm not up against another keeper. I've got as much time as I need. So... Let's get all these up here. Should be able to blast through this quite quickly. And let's dig towards this place where I can hear footsteps.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Now, lots of the gold is going to be here, so when it comes to payday, some creatures might actually have to come to here to get their gold. I could go ahead and pay them all, but 30 creatures, it takes time and it's hard, actually hard to keep track of. So I usually just pick a few select creatures. 100, stack of stuff, 100, 100. 301. Oh, that's amazing. Just want to pick the last one up. It should be 1. Again, I haven't kept track of who I've paid and who I haven't. Just pay here. Oh, come on, you should be trading. Just about enough space. Alright, let's pay the warlocks as well. Keep them trading, as it were. Put these in separate tiles.
A trap has been manufactured.
1. That was that.
You have tunneled into a new area.
1. It's 97. Alright, it should be 301 also. Alright, and let's do... Ooh, catch that one. Oof, my wage is going up quite quickly now. But that's okay, I'm rich. I've dug all that gold out. Alright, where's it gone? Let's put
A
this
door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
Transfer creature, okay. Alright, we've found some hounds! Look at these. Level 7, nice. Now what hounds will do is they'll go and explore. And they can run on lava and not get hurt. So eventually they're going to start sniffing out the enemy and running across around the lava to try and find the heroes that are in this...
A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough. Your creatures have discovered a mysterious magic box.
Alright, I'm going to start getting ready to transfer money to the central treasury. Because there's literally no gold in there. And I don't want them to spend ages walking between the treasuries. I should probably sell the treasury up north. That'll be enough. No, I was about to drop it in there. This one. Yeah, don't know if that's going to be enough.
A trap has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
Time to offer heroes. Am I strong enough? Level 6, 5, 4. Got level 10 mistress, obviously. Level 6. Barbarian, nice. Right, maybe what I can do. I know I got rid of this training room here. Perhaps I could set up another training sort of center around here. Right. But I need to add a hatchery. Ooh, lava that side. We're going to put the hatchery. That's just put it here. Not the best place.
It is payday.
Yeah, no time constraints. So I want more bar demons at a higher level. So lots of level 1 bar demons. It's not that useful really. Right. With this expanded workforce of imps, things are done quite quickly. Dark Mystery should be training. There goes the hound, swarm running around. Thing is, they go find the enemy. They're not the strongest of fighters. I mean, at their level, I think they've got fire breath, which I think is quite cool. A hound from hell. But the hound might find lots of enemies at once. It's just one creature, so it's not actually going to do very well. Alright, let's have a look in here.
Your creatures are under attack.
Right, we've got some barbarians. Level 5. 1, 2, 3, 5 of them. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Which way should we get them to come in? I'm going to add another prison up here, because I've just had an idea where I'll let the barbarians come to me. Spend a little bit of gold. Put a bridge. And I'm hoping that they're going to come towards my dungeon. Now, I should probably get most of the imps a bit busy. Otherwise, they're going to start clearing that land and get killed. So let's get the thing down here. And then, if and when...
A trap has been manufactured.
Should I just... Yeah, they're coming now.
Your creatures are under attack.
Oh no. I could actually... could have sold the bridge and let's just try it. Yeah, it doesn't have that much, to be honest. I thought it was going to have a bit more than that. Oh, look at that. We're next to a prison. Let's have the orcs. That's not that strong. But I think I've got enough of them. Oh, I got a level. Brilliant. This just appeared. There we are. Now the other barbarians. Oh no, what's going on? Let's follow this bridge that's magically appeared. It's obviously under the control of a dungeon keeper. Ooh, there's more than 5 barbarians. Probably a good thing I split them up. Now I do have to keep an eye out here. Let's just put that in case. Because if this barbarian gets to the prison, it might actually free his mates.
Your creatures are under attack.
Oh, that level 3 orc's not going to do so well. Good thing we got back up from this Dark Mistress. Get a few imps ready.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Barbarians.
A door has been manufactured.
Your
workshop is not big enough.
More barbarians still.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Yeah, that's fine. What is this orc? I'm going to have to... Right, let's make that your new lair. Oh yeah, I was going to train ball demons. Whoops. Now, how full is this? It's pretty full. Can we get one more in there? Yeah, okay. And then... Oh, where's it gone? How full is this? Full also. Well, that's probably enough training going on. Do I want skeletons? Do you know what? I'm gonna make this hatchery even bigger. It's gonna be a bit silly with it. Efficiency is already really low. So I feel like I just need to make this room as big as possible. Let's at least keep some of the barbarians alive. Oh, no. Shift P for prison. Now, I did see some gems earlier, I did point it out, so I'm going to start digging towards them now, I think. It's with infinite wealth. Oops. Yeah, I don't like having two rooms next to each other. With infinite wealth, I can just cast
A door
heal.
has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
Torture victims. Using chickens is the cheap way. Also slower way. And also potentially harming way if you don't have enough chickens in your hatcheries. These can just die and become skeletons. Right. What was I going to do? I was going to come down this way. Make another huge treasury here. Stupidly inefficient, but going to be stupidly big. In fact, why not just do that? Big enough for now. Need to get all this gold out. And then get the gems! Oh, I thought that was a piece of gold for some reason. Right. I don't know if there's some enemies.
An enemy has been converted to your cause.
Yeah. That was quick. What is standing there? There's definitely enough airspace. Obviously some sort of bug. Don't know what it's for. Yeah, you guys need to sleep. So, I feel like barbarians are probably more useful than skeletons. Let's try a few more. I just don't really want ghosts. I don't really rate them very well, very highly. About one chicken each.
A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
Get treasure room.
A torture victim has died and returned as a ghost.
It's not what I wanted. I was trying to get to the torture chamber. Alright, let's just leave the others to become skeletons. Don't want to have to look after them at the moment. Alright, you imps are going to dig this out. Hopefully they're on their way. All the little imps. There's a way out this way. Alright. Dig that out. Make me rich. Where are my hounds? Why aren't you, like, exploring? Two of them! Guys. Right, perhaps I'll do it myself. Notice here the vision. I'm walking on lava. Run very quickly. If I run into trouble, I'll just run away, probably. I'm not really looking at what's in front of me on the screen, just looking at the mini-map to tell where I'm going. I think that's most of... Oh, yeah. Right. Now, the reason I wanted to do that... This isn't the best way to get money. But... There are 2 blocks of gems. But if we only use the inside, we can only get 2 sides of gems. By going around the outside, we can use the other side of the gem block. Obviously, it's not going to be very quick, because the imps have to run from one place to another. From that out here. Oh, we've got 2 sides open here. Run from here to the nearest treasure room. I'm going to put another small one here. Oh, I may as well dig this out since I've already been here. So all I'm trying to do is get my creatures strong. Uh-oh, do I not have gold in here? Let's see what happens. I didn't give people 8,700. Oh, it's fine. They're taking this money from here and it's not going down. Right. Yeah, I got loads of creatures now. 42. More than I need. Probably. The downside to it is it becomes more expensive. Stick down there. So there must be some heroes somewhere. I'm fairly sure they're going to be here.
A trap has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
If I do that, imps will get to the fairies soon enough. Well, this treasure room is basically full.
A prisoner has died and risen as a skeleton.
Make this bigger, try and keep it as square or rectangular as possible. Oh, no, just completely messed that up. Man, there's a lot of gold here. I'm quite tempted to put another big treasure room inside here for when these gems are getting dug out. I don't know if I need to. I'm going to leave that until I start getting caught. What we use to fight the fairies? These ranged attacks.
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle.
Poor imps.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
It's okay, they only cost me 150 gold each now. Don't really care that much. Right, the fairies will come along soon enough. There we are. No, I'm not making a beeline for my dungeon yet.
A prisoner has died and risen as a skeleton.
The hounds will actually be useful because they're quick and catch up to the fairies. Alright, here come the fairies. Just pop that down. Let's definitely do this one. And before that door dies, come on. Let's just make some money. Let's just, oh, too late. Let's just kill them and get rid of that. You take the fairies to the prison. Oh, don't reinforce the walls. Oh no, oof, that was quick. Right. Don't need any gold for a while. So I think we're waiting for the Lord of the Land to appear. Pretty much explored most of the main part of this map. Yeah, demon spawn walking through the lava. I do obviously need to check out this rock formation. Down this way. Can hear some lava. You can see some smell. You can see there's a dungeon special here. Alright. Where are the fairies? Oh, I've got to take it. I think the AI took the fairies to the closest prison to here, which, to be fair, is here, but it's obviously much further away than this other prison that's there. Right. Ooh, those chickens here. Now, fairies don't actually have much health, so I don't need as many chickens. That also means they die more quickly in the torture chamber. Right. Go with the fairies. Yeah, level 4 warlocks for free.
Beware, the Lord of the Land approaches.
We must live our lives in peace.
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling.
Right, before we give us some backup. Come on, Baileys. Do your thing. Give it spawn, this is what you're for. Don't even need the warlocks.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Alright, kill the Lord of the Land, I think because of all the gas that's around. I just don't want this treasure room here.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
Uh-oh.
A torture victim has died and returned as a ghost.
Come back. No, I'm not gonna move on yet.
A door has been manufactured. You have conquered this realm.
Nice, right. Nice and easy. Leave those guys to starve. Monks will never starve because they've got healing, which is actually really useful for torturing them. Because what we can do...
Your creatures are falling in battle.
Are they dying up here?
Your
Right.
creatures are falling in battle.
Okay. Well, now I've got cheap imps, they can just throw themselves at traps, don't really care. Look at that, they heal themselves. I'm just going to leave them. I just want to have a look up here. It's got 9,000. Right. And we should probably dig out all the gold and the gems to make sure I don't run out of money in the last few minutes. I doubt I will. Also, open this up here. Oh, that's a lot of imps. Alright, let's Let's tag the gems. Let's create a stupidly shaped treasure room. Thankfully treasure rooms are not expensive. Right, this will be enough.
An enemy has been converted to your cause.
So let's just use side
A torture victim has died and returned as a ghost.
Alright, dungeon box. Or boulder traps. Which one am I going to go after? Let's go. Mistresses. Not much else for my creatures to do now. Warlocks, do something. They've just been sleeping. There we are. Locate hidden world.
You need a bigger temple.
I was wondering if there's a transfer creature in this map. Not many other places to look at. Just in case. Let's go there. Doubt it though. And let's go exploring around here. But I somehow doubt we're going to find anything else. Yeah, not going to be able to get to that, that's fine. I always find the lava a bit loud. There we are, got rid of it. Right, let's just save this.
Game saved.
In the library, I guess it would be the closest library. We have located a hidden world. Oh no, transfer creature! What? I could have sworn that. Ah, right. The locate hidden world's already there. I must have got the transfer creature ages ago. Or maybe it was already in this library and I just didn't notice. Right. Let's transfer. I think the mistress is not a bad idea, to be honest. Look for level 10. Don't think we've got any other level 10 creatures at the moment.
It is payday, so be it.
Just got rid of her. She was a little bit expensive. Alone, she's about 7%, roughly, of my wage. Right.
Game saved.
Save it one more time before I go. I'm going to show you just one recipe. I call it recipe, it's probably a bad word to use. For the temple, the troll, bile, demon, and mistress gives you... This is almost the
Prisoner has died and
mascot
risen
of
as a
Dungeon
skeleton.
Keeper.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice. The gods have rewarded your offering.
Have a horn demon. Right. Look at that lovely smile. Horned Reaper, not Horn Demon. Now, Horned Reaper basically gets angry
Prisoner has
at
died
almost
and risen
everything.
as a skeleton.
So if you leave it, among other creatures will start fighting, and it's one of your strongest fighters. Also, one with the highest weight of about 2,280. I don't normally recruit Horned Reapers, to be honest. They're a bit of hassle. They can work well, though. So, I'm sure lots of people do make it work. Right, that'll be it for this level, before we move on from this lovely realm that was called Tickle. In fact, let's see what it turns into.
Neverdorf.
Neverdorf.
Once a flourishing homestead, now it's a stinking hole in the ground. It will be years before even the hardiest weed grows here again. War, on the other hand, is in full blossom.
Right, next video I'll probably do the secret level. Alright, see you next time. Thank you for watching.